Hi there. So I recently purchased a 2008 Toyota Matrix, and I actually owned one of these before, and it got in an accident several years ago. So I finally got around to getting myself another one after I sold off my minivan, which is shown in a previous video. So this vehicle is a hatchback, and it basically is built off the same chassis as the 2003 to 8 Corollas. So if you look at the manual, it actually says Corolla Matrix. So it has a pretty bulletproof 1.8 1ZZGE engine, and it's pretty reliable. These vehicles have been known to go 300,000 miles with just regular service, oil changes, fluid changes, tensioner, belt tensioner, change the belts. The alternator tends to go at about 200,000 miles. Transmission, just drain and fill. Right, ball joints, the usual suspension items, but the engine is a pretty solid engine, so it will last a pretty long time. The headlights, as usual, tend to get faded, so I'm going to clean those up. Let me show you what the hatchback potential is. They don't really have much hatchbacks on the market, except I think Subarus. And so this is what it looks like. It has full flat seats, which I will show you. See, it folds all the way flat. And even that seat folds flat up to a point. So you can actually load an 8-foot ladder from here all the way to the back there. Right? And what's nice with this, it even has this glass opens. So let me show you where that is. It's right here. Right, cars these days just don't have this feature, which is really nice. So you can put really long items all the way from the front there, from the footwell of the passenger compartment, all the way back out. Tie it with a piece of cloth to support it, and put a flag at the end. So it's really versatile for that. So I really like that feature. The inside is pretty Spartan. There isn't much to talk about. There's some regular plastic doors, lots of plastic and fabric. Let's see. These are manual dials, which are nice, so you don't have to deal with those pesky actuators that tend to go out. And aftermarket head unit, I actually have the original head unit, which was given to me by the seller. This vehicle has 200,000 miles on it, well 198, and as long as I keep it, I'll keep it well maintained, and I expect to go way beyond that. Right, the back seats are comfortable. Right, you tend to sit upright in this vehicle, so it's the cross between a low, let's say a Corolla, and an SUV. So you sit a little bit higher. Right, this vehicle came with 15-inch wheels, steel wheels, which I plan to upgrade to the actual aluminum wheels, 16 inches. The XRS model, this is the XR model. The XRS model is a 2ZZFE, I think it is. It's a Yamaha engine. This one is a Toyota engine, and that one is usually the performance version of this vehicle. Let's see what else. These things need to be fixed, which I will. I bought the correct clips for them. The vehicle has been repainted, so there's some overspray in some areas, such as over here. This should be black, so I'm going to remove this bottom piece and replace the rubber. It's about $17 from the dealership on each side. I also, as you can see, it's an XR, which is the automatic. I also bought a protector for the back here, which is this part. PT278-02050. I think it was like $40 for it. It sells sticks. I also purchased some mats. The mats, there's two types. There's the one with a heater in the back seat on the floor, I guess, and one without. I didn't even know that, so I purchased the one without. This is a Florida car. And the part number is PT206-12042-03. These are the items I purchased. The first item was a floor mat. The second item was a bumper protector, which was $37. And I bought some bling bling matrix dorsal for $59, which goes at the front door sills. They're chrome and they have matrix emblazoned on them. So this vehicle, the lights were changed by the previous owner to the 2003-2004 model, and yeah, it's pretty solid. I mean, there are some dents and dings on it. If you look really closely, like on the hood, there's a dent like right around there. Right, the vehicle is very tinny, right? There's a little dent here, things like that. But the vehicle is 15 years old, so I don't expect it to be perfect. So the horn was also upgraded to something a bit more louder than a beep beep. Apart from that, everything works, right? Yeah, let me know what you think. Any suggestions? Let me know. Comments, let me know what you think. They're phasing out because a lot of them are getting in accidents and so on now. So a lot of them in the rust belt states are rusting out. So they're on their way out gradually. But I'll keep this for a few years and then move it on to somebody else. Thanks.